Hi everyone. So here's the video on how I dye my little white flowers. I've done several different methods, but this is one that I like. I like to use an ink rather than, I've done it with watercolor paints, I've done it with markers, but I'm going to use the ink because I think it might not fade as quick. So first of all, I'm going to grab out the ink that I like, which is, I think, Daffodil Delight this was, yep. And I'm going to put a little bit on there. And this is a piece of paper that I laminated. Now, you can go to a dollar store and probably get something, but I just laminated a piece of paper so that I could wipe it off and reuse it. So I'm going to get my water and I'm going to spritz this and just kind of get it in a wet consistency. When I first started, I started to paint it. And then I think further on down the line, I decided to dip it. Now the little gem in the middle, it will come off because it gets wet. So I believe I took them off eventually and then I just re-glue them, which I normally take them off anyway because they never seem to stay on with whatever glue they're using. So I like to use my art glitter glue and reposition them and get them where they need to go. So yeah, when I'm looking for a color and I have an ink that matches a paper, a lot of times I will just ink my flowers. And you can, this is just, I think the flower was just a basic, it wasn't silk or anything. It was just a material, but you could do it with paper. And then see here, I decided, yeah, I think I could just dab that in there. And then, of course, you can spritz a little bit more water. But like I said, I've done this with markers, and I've done basically watercolor sheets where you color like the whole thing and in different colors, and then you spritz it, and then you lay your paper on the top of it, which is really cool because you get a lot of different colors, and then you can use them for journal tags or tuck spots or just extra paper. So again, I'm just going to spritz and get that mixed up. And then I'm going to go ahead and dip that in there. And then I'm going to let these dry and kind of reshape them a little bit. And then I get the exact color that I want for my little project to go on the front of my project. I had a little extra card, and then I decided, hey, I'll put that in there and soak up the rest of that color, and then I will have an interesting little journal card. So have fun, do some dyeing. You can do this with ribbon, anything, but get the colors that you want. And yeah, have fun. Bye.